I am intimidating to men, because there is a man that already lives within inside of me, that is Jesus Christ. This is why nobody's ever been able to break me, shatter me, diminish me, dominate me, because there's a man that already lives within inside me, that is Jesus Christ. So if men do not measure up to the will of Christ, then naturally they fall away. When somebody offers me a television show, I'm going to be super world famous, and they're not aligned with God's will, there's a man inside of me that protects me, that is Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ only. It's never been anybody else. When Netflix is like, we're going to give you your own show, and I'm like, why me, dude? Like, why me? Oh, we just find you so interesting. Oh, we just find you so interesting. But there's an authority in me, there's a man in me that says, nope, no. To somebody as big as Netflix, no, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. All these witches and ufology and new age, they try to test me because they don't understand, because they're not coming from the same filter. Why didn't our witchcraft work on this seemingly feeble woman? It's because there was an authority in me that said, no, turn, look at these people, first of all, and then walk out the door. Because there's a man inside of me that makes me intimidating to people, because I'm not just carrying the energy of a female, I am carrying the energy of a female with the male who protects her. And no other institution, cult, organization, whatever it may be, can come to that type of agreement. They can't. They can try. A lot of times they try to dominate, right? Like, I can't, oh, what's up, Susan? Good to see you. It's like, I can't seem to make a relationship work, because the men of the world, the Antichrist men of the world, they have like this energy of the Antichrist, and they're trying to, like, what do you call it? They're trying to, like, do anything to come against the will of God. So, like, if I make any kind of boundary, they just want to, like, try and disrupt the boundary. But I don't really see it as like them doing it. I see it as like a spiritual thing. Like, that's their job, that's what they're gonna do, and then, like, it's, for me to just put a boundary back up. But the reality is, the Antichrist people in the world, they're trying to break the boundary that Christ has within you. Because I don't just come with the energy of a female, I come with the energy of a female protected by Christ. There is a man that lives within inside of me, that is giving me the protection that I need as a single woman in this world that is so fallen, that is so distorted, that is so disrupted, that is so convoluted. I need to come with a female energy coupled with a masculine energy that is not being supported by the men in the world. So it comes directly from Jesus Christ himself. I come with the authority of the female and the male. This is my criticism. If your boyfriend or husband goes into a social arena by himself, just him, just by himself, people act differently. They act inappropriate. If I, as a female, without my protection, I go into a vicinity, people act different, right? People want to prey and be predatory towards the woman. They want to be prey and predatory towards the man. People don't act right when it's just the female or just the male. So this is why it's really important to recognize that if you're going to like a girls only group, Make sure that these are like good mothers, wives. A girls only group is not healthy. And then if a man is going to like a male only group, it's not good. It's not healthy if they're not like under the authority of Christ. This is the biggest thing. It's the gender distortion. And like, oh, I'm going out, but it's men and women, but the women are largely that of the Jezebel spirit. It's not good. Like, people don't act right. People don't act right when it's just the man by himself or just the woman by herself. But the woman has the authority of Christ within her. That's why we can't do anything. That's why we can't go anywhere. People don't like us because the woman carries the spirit of Christ within her. It's the man and the woman within her. But the man goes out and he's like, I'm just the man, it's just me. People don't act right. People don't act right when it's just the man or just the woman. It needs to be the man and the woman together. You're going to find out who your real friends are. You're going to find out who's legitimate and who's not. There's all this gender distortion in the world, and it's because they're trying to create a divide between men and women. But when the man and the woman is together, then people act right. They sort themselves out. Maybe they don't want to hang out as much, but they sort themselves out. When the man and the woman are together, when the man's on his own, people act stupid. When the woman is on her own, people act stupid. And we don't like it. Like, the women don't like it. I don't know if I can't speak for a man. I don't like it. I don't want to go out in the world. I put on the full armor of God. I go out into the world, and it's like nobody fucking talks to me. If I'm with a man of God, it's like finally I have the freedom to socialize because I'm with a man of God. And like lately, honestly, it's like my father. Honestly, like if I can go out with my father, okay, people are like normal and fucking whatever, dude. Or my brother, it's like, okay, I can go out with my brother and people act normal. But like me in my day-to-day life, I have the full armor of God. Like, nobody talks to me. Nobody talks to me. But if I'm coupled with a man of God, then people will actually freaking act normal. But it's usually my brother or my father. Otherwise, like, fucking people don't talk to me. It's weird. But it's true. People don't act right when the gender distortion is happening. And I think this is the biggest thing about all the lesbian and gay stuff. Nothing against lesbians and gays, because I love them too. Like, I don't think sodomy is great. I don't think you should do sodomy. I don't think you should be sexually perverted. But like, people who have like healthy same-sex marriages, like, they don't usually partake in a lot of sex, and then I do find them like very enjoyable, entertaining. So it has nothing to do with like LGBTQ, but like, you know, sodomy is a problem because it breeds demons. And then, you know, girl on girl action, it's very sexually perverse. If there's no like sexually perverse nature and people are just themselves, then I really do enjoy like all the LGBTQ AI agenda, so long as like there's no spirits inhibiting it. But a lot of healthy relationships within LGBTQ AI, they don't really participate in sex. And the reason why is a lot of them have sexual like trauma, so they don't do that. And that's why, you know, they're not the same as their group. So I think a lot of LGBTQ AI people, they would probably like to join like a normal group of people because they're not personally entertaining the spirit of deviance is the word that's coming to my mind. But anyways, this is just it, dude. It's like people don't fucking act right when it's just me. If it's just me, people don't act right. If it's just my partner, a man, they don't act right. They only act right when the man and the woman is together. And so long as we're separated, people don't fucking act right. And if I go out into the world with a woman with Christ in my heart and Christ in my mind and Christ in my spirit, people don't talk to me. They don't. This is just it, dude. This is everything right now. The man and the woman need to be together in the world. It shouldn't have to be just me and my brother, me and my dad. Right? Me by myself, no one talks to me. People don't fucking act right. They act fucking crazy. And if a man is out there, it's like they're just gonna like moths to a flame, just we control, because Lucifer didn't fall for these sea nymphs. He didn't fall for these random sea nymph women. Lucifer fell for the daughters of God. So if the Son of Man is out in the world without his wife, the sea nymphs are like, well, we need to like attach ourselves to him. A woman should never chase a man, ever. A woman should never chase a man. If a woman is chasing you, she's probably deceived, not fully saved, or a sea nymph, or just a woman that's trying to keep you from the woman that you actually are supposed to be with, because Lucifer fell for the daughters of man, not these random sea nymphs, not these random Jezebel spirits. He didn't fall for them. And they pursue men. Women should never pursue a man, ever. Ever. Egg doesn't chase sperm. It goes against nature. And until people really figure this out, creation is going to be at its detriment. Until people figure this out, creation is going to be at its detriment. So we better figure it out. Check you later. Have a good night.